Let's talk about content generation with AI. So you can use AI as a tool to be more efficient, but don't let it write your website content or your blog post for you. This is only going to lead to problems, especially with Google. You should always aim to publish high quality, authentic content. Don't just be looking to mass produce AI created kind of general information and generic content that you can find anywhere. You always want to aim for a high level of authenticity and really just making it as human as possible. When you really focus on creating content that is more personal, speaks to your personal experiences that and things that you've done with your career and within your business, and also highlighting your personal, kind of just like advice and insights and even opinions. And at the same time, you're sprinkling in your professional expertise and things that you've done with your business and just things that you've done throughout your career, your credibility, your maybe awards that you've won, associations, even education and background. When you're kind of sprinkling in that combination of like your personal experience and your professional expertise, what you're kind of doing is you're making content way more authentic. And when you're just kind of like asking an AI tool to just write about a topic, it's only going to give you kind of like general information. No matter how good of prompts you give it, it's not going to have your personal stories and your sort of touch on the way that you write your content. We always talk about branding as kind of like logos and colors and fonts, but your particular sort of brand voice is just as important and is really just as kind of key to properly engaging your target audience. So, remember that AI is just a tool to help. Human input is definitely required. You want to engage your audience with your own unique emotion and tone and style. Again, kind of like helping you create your unique brand voice. It's so important to just raise a high level of engagement and authenticity. You want to avoid spam and those kind of like outdated SEO tactics of just kind of like mass producing blog posts and things like that. You can't cheat Google. They're already hip to all of this type of stuff. And, actually, a lot of websites have even been de indexed for trying to play those kind of games. So you just don't want to get in trouble with search engines and just, kind of follow current standards. But AI is not evil. It's actually really awesome. But a human content writer or editor is always just going to be the best way to do it. Again, you want to put your personal touch on it, talk about your personal experiences, your professional expertise. But you can use AI as a means of just working more efficiently. Kind of like lay out what you're trying to write about, help you create that really captivating website content, help you provide helpful information through blog posts. And AI is going to help you kind of like work much more efficiently and just kind of like put together your structure of your writing in a really effective way. But you still have to go in and give it your personal touch. The way that you really want to approach this again is a high level of engagement and a high level of authenticity. That's going to lead to ideal messaging and optimization.